In track 3, Anti-Hero, Taylor says, "It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me." And to be honest, she didn't lie. She is the problem. She ruined my sleep schedule. What about you, Mikayla?
Yes, I agree. Welcome to our podcast. This is Spartan Music Monday. I'm Mikayla, and I'm here with Lexi.
Today we will be talking about Taylor Swift's Midnights that came out October 21st at midnight, of course. So
yes,
that's good.
Of course.
It's her 10th studio album.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah. What are your first thoughts, Mikayla?
I don't know. My first thoughts were kind of all over the place because it was like 4 a.m, but it honestly wasn't bad. I was just kind of like surprised.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know, like it wasn't what I was expecting, especially for snow on the beach. But like,
yeah.
It was good. It took me a couple times though to really like for it to sink in. What about you?
My first thoughts, I started the album like literally 5 minutes after midnight, late, because Spotify decided to crash on me because I guess everyone and their mother was like, "I'm gonna listen to Taylor Swift's new album right now." So,
yeah.
Of course. Good for them though.
Of course.
And then I was like, whoa, this is not the sound I was expecting at all.
Yeah.
But I guess I had like Folklore and Evermore stuck in my brain still because that's all I'm like used to recently.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I was more expecting like a Reputation kind of vibe because of like the names of the songs were like Karma and like Vigilante Bleep. You know.
Yeah. We gotta keep it PG.
You know.
It's okay.
But those were definitely like there was definitely some songs that were like Reputation.
Oh yeah.
Like they were very good.
Yeah, I was like my jaw was on the floor.
Yeah.
I couldn't pick it up. Like I couldn't fix myself after that.
I just sitting there like.
How do you come back from that?
I know.
Vigilante Bleep. Oh.
Yes.
I'm not over it to this minute. I'm still not over it.
It's gonna take me a while.
For
sure.
Yeah. I will forever just talk about it. Forever.
Yeah.
I just won't shut up about it ever. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I feel like that's my favorite or one of my favorites on the album because it's just like so good.
My fear is that I'm gonna overplay it.
Yeah.
So I have to like calm myself.
I know what you mean.
Because then I won't enjoy it anymore. I'll be like, oh, this is.
I know.
And that would be my own fault. So I can't let that happen.
Yeah.
But Karma was not what I expected at all.
Not at all. Not at all.
But I love it.
I know. It was so good. Like, the first couple times I was like, I don't know. I was just like so shocked because I was expecting it to be like Reputation. It was very like. The name is just very Reputation.
It was like pop bubbly instead.
I know, but I loved
the lyrics.
The lyrics were so good.
All of it was good.
I know. I loved it.
Oh my god. Midnight Rain.
Midnight Rain surprised me.
That was gobsmacking. Because I had like a jump scare. Because what did it come after? It came after, let me look on my little track list. It came after You're On Your Own, Kid. And that one was kind of like sad and like, ooh, that's upsetting.
I know.
And a personal attack.
It starts off strong too. It was like.
Yeah. And then you hit me with Midnight Rain. And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, what is that?
I know.
It's okay.
I feel like I wasn't expecting anything like that. Like that was, on the album. But like that was definitely a shocker. I was like,
yeah.
Okay.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. But it wasn't my favorite, but like it was still good because obviously it's
Taylor Swift. Jack Antonoff too? Are you kidding me?
I know. Oh my gosh.
He's the best.
I know.
Never fails. Taylor Swift never fails. Jack Antonoff never fails. Are you kidding me?
The only time she fails is when she doesn't give Lana Del Rey a verse.
Now we go into our hot takes.
Yes.
Lana Del Rey needed more time.
She needed so much more time.
And I love Taylor Swift, but Lana Del Rey needed to push her away from the microphone, and she needed to come forward and be like...
It's like, they just needed to, like, turn Taylor's mic off for a sec and just, like, let her sing.
Let her go. Like, let her go.
I was so disappointed. I was, like, waiting for the whole song to hear Lana, because I was like, where is she?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know where she went. And then, she, like at the bridge where it faded out, and then she just came in. I was like, oh my gosh, and then she just went away.
Went away. It was like 2 seconds. I was like, 5
seconds of fame.
I was like, are you kidding me? I waited. I was like, I was jumping up and down over this, and this is what you give me?
Yeah, I was like so upset because I was like waiting. I was like, okay, where's her verse? Where's her verse? You don't just like feature Lana Del Rey on your album and not give her at least a line.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that was not a good call on my brain. That wasn't. I wouldn't have never done that. You have Lana Del Rey on your album.
Yeah, I know.
I can't. cannot. That's, like, criminal. Anyway.
I know.
I think that this album is album of the year, personally.
Yeah, personally for you?
For me.
Yeah, I think so.
And maybe at the Grammys, too. I'll give her the benefit of the
doubt. It probably will, I mean.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna have, I keep saying all this stuff about Reputation, but it's just, like, I feel like it's gonna have the same, like, effect as Reputation, because it's, like, I remember when Reputation came out, and everybody was like, oh my god, I hate it, it's so bad, what is she doing?
Yeah.
But, like, people just need time to get used to it.
It's one of those albums that every time you hear it, it gets better. Where, like, yeah, exactly like Reputation, where everyone was like, this album's so bad, I can't believe Taylor Swift came out with this.
I know.
Ugh, and now you got everybody that loves Taylor Swift now.
It's, like, upsetting, because I'm just, like, I'm the kind of person who, like, after I listen to music, I always check to see what other people say about it, and I was expecting, like, such different things from people. It was, like, oh my god, I saw a TikTok and somebody was like, Taylor really put the mid in midnight.
No.
I was like, dang.
How dare they?
That was, like, personal.
That is personal.
That offended me.
And it's, like,
I was hurt.
It's clever. I'll give them that, but
I was just like, have you even, like, listened to the full album? Like,
Apparently
more
not.
than once?
Apparently not. They were just acting like they did.
It's just disappointing.
They're just probably a Taylor Swift hater like everyone was before, and was like, oh, it's Taylor Swift, so it's probably not going to be good. Even though everything she makes is literally good.
I know. Like,
everything's solid.
They just need time for it to sink in. They just need to, like, accept it.
Yeah. Like, accept that she's good.
Exactly.
Accept that she's exceptional.
Exactly.
That's what they need to do. I don't understand why they have such a problem with that.
I don't know. I feel like I was more a fan of, like, the more upbeat, like, I don't know how to describe it, like, the more, like, upbeat songs
like
on the album.
Yeah.
Like, the slower ones weren't my favorite, but they were still good. Like, Sweet Nothing was really good.
Sweet Nothing was so cute, I felt.
And I'm pretty sure she, in Karma, she said, like, sweet like nothing or something. And then it transitioned to Sweet Nothing, and I was like, lyrical genius.
And the fact that she wrote it with Joe, her boyfriend, that's, like, insane. Like, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. Ugh. It's, like, good for them.
I know. Makes me happy.
I was like, this song made me feel lonely. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Just like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I agree. I think because the slow songs, we're just so used to having slow songs from her recently that finally hearing this, like, upbeat song that you're like, oh my god, I can dance to this. Oh my gosh, so fun. Yeah. So I think that's why, like, I agree with that too. Because we're just so used to that now.
I feel like I haven't listened to the, like, bonus tracks as much as the actual album. But, like, some of them are really good. I liked High Infidelity. I don't really remember which other ones were on there.
Glitch was good.
Glitch was good. Glitch was a fan favorite.
That was so good.
Because it's on my favorites list. Like, that was one of my songs.
Wow.
I was replaying it on the way here. I was like, this is good.
Either way, she's a lyrical genius. Anything she writes, and I'm like, oh, I eat that up. I just do. I do.
Yeah, we eat that up.
Me too. Every time she makes me stay up late, I'll do it.
Yeah, no.
And I don't regret it. I never regret it.
Never. Not
Never.
Once.
I never have to worry about Taylor Swift songs being sad.
I know.
I mean, not sad, bad.
I know.
But, like, they're always sad. But anyway, so good.
She always does it to me. She always makes me cry.
I never have to worry. I picked the right artist to love. That's all I know.
Exactly.
And it's so a visual album.
I know. The teaser trailer that she came out with last night.
Another thing, I watched football for her. It wasn't even the Patriots either. I literally watched football.
I was going to. I just wasn't home last night.
Yeah.
And then I was like, whatever, it's fine.
Like, you really made me watch football. I'm the least likely person to watch football ever.
Yeah,
and you made me watch football for that. But I did.
But the trailer was so good. Like, I liked all the, like, it was so colorful.
Yeah.
And, like, the cinematography was just so, I loved it.
Yeah.
It was, like, so well put together.
And I don't know if you've seen this, but on Twitter, they've taken, like, clips of it and then compared it to clips from her other albums.
Really?
Like, there's representation of her
I didn't see that.
I think that's insane. I don't know if it, like, really connects or, like, it's just what the fans see or not. But knowing her, she's cryptic, so it probably connects somehow.
Yeah, she's cryptic.
So, she is. She always does stuff like that.
I know. But I kind of love it.
Like, cryptic in the way that she, like, released album at midnight and then decided to come out with 7 more songs at 3 a.m. Kind of cryptic.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I know.
I was like,
I was glad that I woke up at 4 a.m. to, like, listen to the album instead of midnight, because I probably would have went to sleep after that and, like, woke up to a whole new surprise.
Woke up at midnight, didn't go back to sleep until, like, 1:30 because I was, like, so hyped up. Then I woke up at 3, saw that she released new songs, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this right this second. I might just listen to it on the way to school.
Yeah.
And so I listened to it on the way to school. And I was like, oh.
I was, like, done listening to the album, and then I looked at her Instagram because I was like, ooh, what did she post? And then I saw the trailer, and I was like, that was good. And then I saw her announcement. She was like, the 3 a.m. tracks, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was like, you couldn't have just released this all at once.
I know.
I was like, so cryptic. Always has to be
cryptic.
difficult.
I know, you're always trying to figure something out with her songs. Like, there's always a hidden meaning.
Yeah. And people were thinking that 3 a.m. chaotic announcement, as she called it, was going to be, like, tour, but it wasn't.
But, like, that's not even chaotic, because I feel like that's expected.
That is expected.
It's just kind of like...
It would be chaos for the fact that it's 3 a.m. and you announced a tour.
That's true.
That is chaos. But if I'm expecting it, it's not chaos. But
agreed.
That was chaos when she released 7 new songs.
I know.
I was like, I thought we were
there's
done.
no way she's going to announce a tour. Like, that's not really chaotic. I feel like people kind of expect that. But, like, more songs.
Yeah. I'm like, you weren't done. You were not done.
I know.
Ugh, good for her.
Good for her.
Good for us.
I know.
What's
good for her is good for us. I know.
So blessed.
Literally
so
makes
spoiled.
my entire week, my whole month, my whole year. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh.
I just
It's just so good.
It is good. I don't know how she just does it again and again. Like, in each album she has, she, like, reinvents herself in a way. Like, how do you do that? How do you just get up and do that all the time?
She's Taylor Swift. I don't know.
That's the only right answer. She's Taylor Swift. And
She's Taylor Swift.
It's the only way to explain anything. Oh, my God.
I know. Like, my notes are so chaotic. Some of them are, like, in all caps. I'm just like, the Lana vocals are so good.
Yeah.
And then Reputation Era is back. I love it. It's my new favorite.
Yeah.
And then I put Midnight Rain was very Reputation. Like, it reminded me of King of My Heart because, like, the beat.
Yeah.
It was very upbeat. I liked it.
I feel like the album was, like, a mix of, like, Reputation and Lover. Just, like, together.
It was, like...
Maybe some 1989.
Yeah.
But, like,
maybe,
those,
like, a little.
Those 3, I feel like, together were just that album. And I was like, okay, we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Not that I didn't love, like, the folk alternative, but I'm like, oh.
I know. She can just pull anything off in her music, and I just love it.
She could do rock, and I would be all over it.
Exactly. She always has so many surprises. Like,
yeah. You never know what she's going to do. Ever.
Never.
Never. And she talks about things 3 years in advance. And I'm like,
I know.
Okay.
Like everything has, like, a cryptic meaning, and it's so funny.
And the dots get connected, and everyone's in shock.
Yeah, they're like,
how does she do that? How does she think of that?
She's Taylor Swift.
Yeah, exactly. Again, the only answer that there is ever.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
And all I'm saying is if this doesn't win a Grammy or something, she did wrong.
Yeah, she probably will, though.
Like, Song of the Year.
I know.
Album of the Year.
Like, I wonder what song people are really gonna, like, hold on to. Like, what's gonna be, like, her top hit?
That's what I wonder. Because it's hard to say.
Because everybody has, like, different tastes when it comes to, I don't know. And, like, Midnight's is very mixed.
Yeah.
So it's not, like, I feel like Folklore and Evermore, most of the songs are very much, like, the same vibe. They're all, like, folk, like, soft, sad songs, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Midnight's is, like, completely different. So, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it depends on what you prefer. Like, my favorite, obviously, right now is Vigilante, like, bleep, but that one, because my favorite album's Reputation, so I gravitate towards that. So, but if someone else likes, like, Speak Now or something, I feel like they're going to gravitate towards, like, a sad, slow one, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it depends on personality.
Yeah, it really does. I feel like that's kind of good for her, though, because, like, different people have different favorites. So it's, like, I feel like there's a lot of different songs that could become really popular, if she's not already Taylor Swift. But.
Yeah, and we know she's, like, Taylor Swift because she literally didn't have a single at all.
Yeah, I know.
Like, she just came out with the album and was like, here you go.
Yeah, she's like,
take it.
Yeah. Here's a gift.
And she wasn't even worried about it. She's like, here you go. I was like, okay. And it's because she's Taylor Swift.
Exactly. And she knows she's Taylor Swift.
She can do that. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows who she is. She knows who her fan base is.
She knows she's a problem. It's okay.
She knows she's a problem. Yeah. Oh, ruining my sleep schedule.
We love a self-aware queen.
Yeah, we do.
She's so...
Karma is a queen. That was one of the lyrics. I remember that because I was like...
Karma is my boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Karma is a cat purring on my lap because it loves me. Are you kidding?
I know.
I was like, what?
I heard that and I was like...
like, what?
That's interesting.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
Because, like, I don't think I, like, fully listened to the lyrics at first. And I remember I saw somebody just post, Karma is a cat. And I was like... What?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Karma's a lot of things, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
So, I'm glad she's defined that for me.
I know.
Because I'm always saying, too, karma is real. And I believe...
Karma is real.
Karma is real.
Taylor Swift is proof.
Yeah, Taylor Swift is proof that karma is real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Karma is a queen.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh my god. So what do you think you would, like, rate the album?
I don't even know, because I feel like I haven't listened to it enough to, like, give it, like, a true rating.
A true rating out of, like, everything you've listened to.
Because, like, I would probably, like, compare to other albums, I'd, like, compare all the tracks in my head and be like, okay. But, like, I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think. Maybe, like, a 7 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10.
Because it's hard to rate it right now because it's so new. And it's stuff we haven't heard before, so obviously we're going to be, like, all over it and obsessed with it.
Yeah, and it's, like, a new style, too, so it's just, like...
A new vibe.
Exactly.
A new era.
You just have to get used to it.
Yeah.
Just like all of our other eras.
Yes.
But maybe, like, a 7 or 8 out of 10, I feel like.
Yeah.
7 Spartans out of 10.
7 Spartans out of 10.
7 Spartans.
What would
I think 7 Spartans.
If you take in her lyrics and Jack Antonoff's production... Jack Antonoff's production's insane. He went crazy on that album.
I know, that was wild.
I might give it higher than you.
It's okay. I'll probably, like...
No, like, once you let it settle...
Mind. Yeah.
And it's, like...
I'll probably be like, why did I say that?
A month later, you'll be like, oh, wait.
I'll be like, why did I say that? It was definitely, like, a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm just getting used to it. And, like, there's some songs on there that aren't my favorite.
Like, I want to say a 10 out of 10, but I don't know if that's because it's so new.
Yeah.
Or it's because it's, like...
Well, let's evaluate. Let's think. So, out of all the tracks, do you have the track list?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Okay. Yeah.
And then there's this page, because it's
yeah.
long.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's, like, 20 songs now after everything.
Okay. I changed my mind. It's definitely not an 8 out of 10. I feel like it's, like, in between an 8 and a 9.
Yeah?
Just because, like, there's so many good bonus tracks, too.
Yeah.
Like, some of the slow songs aren't my favorite, but that doesn't mean they're not good songs.
They're
like,
great songs. It's just not my vibe right now.
And it's not what I was looking to get into at, like, 4 in the morning.
Like, I'm sure when I'm sad and upset and crying, I'm sure these will be helpful.
Exactly.
But not for right this second. It's Friday. I'm ready to have a great day. I don't want to be upset.
I've been looking forward to this day for weeks.
Me too. Off my rocker.
Off my rocker.
I'm living.
Yeah.
But I'll give it right now a 9 out of 10 Spartans.
9 Spartans.
9 Spartans out of 10 because
just like
I want to give it a 10, but I feel like I have to wait until I let it settle. Give me like a month and a half maybe.
Yeah.
And then it's not like a brand new album anymore, and I've listened to it a jillion times, and I'll be like, let's see.
I know what you mean, because it's like, for me, every time there's a new album, like, I always...
Like, this is the next best
thing!
I
don't, like, hate it at first, but for me, I'm the opposite. Like, I'm always like, it's okay, because, like, I listen to the same music, like, all the time, so I'm just like, I don't know, like, is it really my favorite? But, like, after listening to it, like, a couple times, over and over again, I think it's pretty good. Like, it's starting to...
Yeah. See, I'm, like, the opposite with that. Every time I listen to a new album, I'm like, this is the best album I've ever heard in my life. Mm-hmm. And then I'll listen to it again and again, and I'm like, maybe it's not. Maybe I lied. And I don't know if that's because I overplay things or because in reality, they weren't the best album I've heard in my life. Which, that's probably what it is. I've heard a lot of songs. It could be the shock. Exactly.
The shock factor.
Exactly. I'm always in shock.
Yeah.
When it comes to Taylor Swift. So there's
never
calm.
Never a dull moment.
It's always anxious and nervous. Like, there was a pit in my stomach before the album came out last night.
In a good way.
In a good way.
I was, like, so excited. I got home and I was like, Midnights.
Yeah.
Like, just, like, you know.
Yeah.
Anything Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift knows the right timing, because I was having a rough week this week. I was, like, tired. I had all this college stuff I had to do, you know? And then I'm like, Taylor Swift comes out with an album this week, and I'm like, okay, I can get through this then, because Taylor Swift's coming out with an album. She knows. She, like, wrote it for me, I guess.
I guess
for
so,
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. She told me.
She's like, I'm writing this album because of Lexi. This is for Lexi.
She told me. She texted me.
Yeah, she's like, hey, Lexi, is it okay if I write this album for you, but just don't tell anyone?
Don't tell anybody. It's a secret.
But, like, yeah, like, it's for you.
Yeah, it's for all of us. It's for all of us. Yeah. But, yeah, 9 out of 10 Spartans.
9 out of 10 Spartans.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think that's a solid score.
Yeah.
Like, overall.
That's like getting a 90 on a test.
Yeah. You're grading her album now?
Well, because, I mean, technically, rating is grading.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Right?
It was just the way you said that. It was so funny.
It, like, rhymed.
Yeah.
Maybe I should song
rating is grading.
Rating is grading.
But you're right. I just don't think of it that way.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah. I think 9 out of 10 Spartans is our overall score.
Yeah.
Do you have any hot takes for this album, Lexi?
The only hot take we already, like, discussed was, like, Lana needed more time.
And
that was it. And, like, because Taylor Swift, how am I supposed to have a hot take? I can't.
Exactly. My only hot take is, like, Midnight Rain.
It scared me.
It scared me. It came off a little too strong.
I was calm, and I was like...
And, like, whatever is going on with, like, the vocals in the beginning, I don't really like. It wasn't my favorite.
It was eerie. I was like...
It was kind of... I don't even want to say this about Taylor Swift because I love Taylor Swift, but it was giving SoundCloud rapper.
No!
It was just... It was so bad. I was like,
Well, yeah.
It's definitely not my top track.
I was sitting there listening to You're On Your Own, Kid, and all of a sudden that comes on, and I sit up. I'm like, what is that? Like, what is that I'm hearing in my ears? Yeah.
Strange.
But after that point, the song was great.
Yeah, for the most part.
But I was like, what is that in the beginning?
Oh, I also like Bejeweled.
Oh,
Bejeweled was really good.
Bejeweled
I liked
good.
the beat. It was very, like, it reminded me of, like, an arcade game where it's like, dee-dee.
That's the one that's like, I clean up nice, right?
I'm pretty sure.
And it was like, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It says that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that one, I'm pretty sure is one of my favorites. I don't even know.
But yeah.
But.
I think fabulous.
Yes.
What are you
also,
thinking?
Yeah. I liked Bigger Than the Whole Sky. It was very, like, peaceful.
That was...
It was very pretty and, like, soft.
Yeah. That's the problem right now. We just listened to the album, so I'm like...
I'm trying to remember.
What does it sound like again? Yeah. You ask me about any other album.
That's why I took notes.
I could literally list the whole track list, and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
But this one, it's different.
Yeah. It's like, after a while, if somebody names a song, I can, like, hear it in my head, but... It's too early for that. I, like, haven't memorized it yet, so I'm just, like...
I'm in a panic.
Yeah.
I'm like, I feel like I'm not a true fan. I'm like, it just came out, though.
Yeah.
Relax.
I know.
I'll know it. I'll know by, like, Monday, maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll
It'll be, like, my only...
It'll be my only assignment.
Yeah. It's the only music I'll have on, like, shuffle.
Like, who cares about homework?
Yeah, that is
Listen
your
to
homework.
Midnights. Stream Midnights. And that's the conclusion, is to stream Midnights. And I tell everyone out there watching right now to do that.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
9 out of 10 Spartans right now.
9
currently.
out of 10. Can you do 9 fingers? 9 out of 10.
Anyway, you think we're done?
I think so. I think that's a good place to end off.
All right. Thanks for watching and listening
to
Spartan Music Monday.
Us. Bye. Okay. Beep up. Boop, 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 boop.
Arra, arra. Arra, arra.